First Thessalonians is such a, one man says it like this, that after someone gets saved, the first book you need to give them to study is the book of First Thessalonians. And his reasoning behind that is that when Paul wrote to the Thessalonians, they were babes in Christ. Now, he gets that reality from the fact that in Acts 17, in his encounter with when he first gets to Thessalonica, it says that he went into the synagogues and he reasoned with them for 3 weeks. So he doesn't spend a whole lot of time there in Thessalonica. And then historically, this is Paul's first letter to the Gentiles, to a church. This is Paul's first letter. And so, I would put it around AD 52, 51, AD 52, something like that. And so many believe that this deals with, that Paul is dealing with babes in Christ. Now, the stuff that we see in chapter 1 makes it hard for me to believe that they're babes in Christ, because they actually become a model church. But what I do believe is that there's a lot of First Thessalonians is a good mixture of a lot of basic discipleship driven, church planning driven truth. But then it also has this overarching theme of the rapture, which I believe every believer should live their life in pursuit of that. That's a biblical thing. Titus says that we need to look to that blessed, we should look to that blessed hope. We should look for that day when Christ splits the clouds and we're going to be caught up to be with him in the clouds, and ever shall we be with the Lord. And so that a lot of that stuff is found in First Thessalonians. Chapter 4, it lays that out, and chapter 5 gets into some other stuff. And so that's kind of the theme of this book, but it still lays out a lot of practical things about just leadership development and stuff like that. And so it's just a great book. So we're studying it, and I have some stuff on it